What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Rob the Realist back with another video. And today I'm going to be talking about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Yes, the news is out that Jada Pinkett Smith revealed how quarantine has affected her marriage. Now, here we hear Jada Pinkett here talking about her and Will Smith. Just listen in here, and then I'm gonna do my little commentary on this right here.
I know the energy and everything.
Well, that was then, and this is now.
One of the things that I realize is that I don't know Will at all.
Jada Pinkett Smith has been married to her hubby Will Smith for almost 25 years, but admits she doesn't know her husband at all.
Let me tell you, that's been something to be married to somebody for 20 some odd years and then realize I don't know you and you don't know me.
In the new episode of Red Table Talk titled How Your Relationship Can...
Okay, let's stop it right there. Okay, now you hear here Jada saying that she do not know Will Smith at all. How can this be possible? This is a good question. This is something that it's not just that Jada and Will Smith face. This is something that a lot of couples face that's been together a long time, because you have to get to know a person in a personal way, and you have to be open to learning about the other person. If you fail to do this, then yes, 10 years, 15 years, 30 years may go by, and you may not know that person at all. Let's listen to a little bit more of this, if we may.
Survive quarantine, the host opened up about how the coronavirus pandemic has tested her marriage.
I go straight to fight. I'm really kind of in a position where that is really not the option.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And having to really just take a breath, take a minute, sit on my hands before I say or do anything.
That's the thing that is difficult that people don't understand about love. You think it's all flowers and everything, but love gets created by making it together.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it is from surviving.
Come through some stuff.
And that's exactly...
Now, did you just hear that? Will Smith says that love is about making it together. In one sense, this is true. Love is about making it together. But what is it that making it together and you're not happy? This is it. You have a lot of people that are together, that are sleeping in separate beds, sleeping in separate rooms, and are not even happy. So here he's saying making it together. Let's listen to a little bit more here, if we may.
Exactly what Jada and Will are doing now. The couple has decided to take a step back and learn how to be friends again.
The thing that Will and I are learning to do is be friends. Right? Yeah.
This is a good start. She said that Jada and Will are starting to learn to be friends. This is the foundation to any marriage, is being friends first, and then after you really, once you became a friend with that person that you are with, then you learn the deeper things about them. You learn, you get beyond the surface. So let's listen to some more of this here. So they learn to be friends.
Because you get into all of these ideas of what intimate relationships are supposed to look like, what marriages are supposed to be. So Will and I are in the process of him taking the time to learn to love himself, me taking the time to learn to love myself, right? And us building a friendship along the way.
This isn't the first time the Smiths have been open about their marriage struggles.
Him coming to the table.
Okay. I disagree with her here. She said it's about Will getting to know himself and her getting to know her. He getting to know himself and she getting to know herself. So here we see where the problem lies at. Neither one of these two individuals know themselves. And this is the problem. This is the problem. So let's listen to some more here. What
Has been kind of a release for him to not have to live up to this certain thing.
In 2018, Will came to the table and admitted he and Jada previously went their separate ways.
We broke up within our marriage and got back together again.
Yeah, I had to rebuild.
I had to rebuild with new rules and
something way different.
something way completely different.
But the actress says that spending time apart from your partner is not always a bad thing.
You really have to go your separate ways
ways
to figure out your stuff.
Yeah.
You got to be strong enough and understand clearly what it is you're in search for. You know what it is you want, what it is you don't want. Because that whole time when you're in a union, you're pointing fingers. So I had to go away, gain my strength.
is some truth here. Well, guys, see, the pointing fingers thing, it never, ever works. It never works. Pointing the finger, when you're with someone and you're pointing out their flaws, well, that finger is pointing back at you. So you have to look at yourself and look at how can you benefit the relationship, and the other person have to do the same thing here. So let's listen.
There's Jada again.
Yeah.
Not mommy, not wife.
And even in their lowest point, Will and Jada says divorce will never be an option.
We essentially had
This is important. She said divorce is not an option. This is good. This is good. To death do us apart is some very, very important vows that a lot of people take lightly. So it's good to hear Jada speaking about not divorcing Will Smith. All right, let's see what more here.
to destroy our marriage.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, I can't do this anymore. And to me, it was over. But divorce was never even an option.
Gotcha. I told Will from the gate, I said, let me tell you something. If you marry me, know this. We're going to be together. We're going to be under the same roof. You might be on one end of that joker with somebody else. And I might be on one of this joker with somebody.
Wait a minute. Did I just hear what I thought I heard? Basically, here Jada Pinkett Smith is saying that divorce is not an option, but having an open relationship is optional. We will be in the same house, you on one end and I'm on the other end. That's not good. But let's go on here.
Somebody else?
Yeah.
And I always said, that's ridiculous. But we're going to be in this joker together.
As for Will, he's spoken candidly with ET throughout the years. He shared his definition of true love.
Through my relationship with Jada, I realized that romance actually is not love. Real love is born.
Romance is not real love. Interesting. Will, I think you're partially wrong on this. Romance is part of it, just not the whole thing. But let's get back to it, guys.
Of surviving with someone of struggling, of facing the most insecure and inadequate parts of yourself, and struggling and suffering, where you come to a place where you develop true love.
Okay, guys. That is Jada Pinkett revealing how quarantine has affected her marriage with Will Smith. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment down below, and share this video. Peace.